All right, what are we doing?
Hi, folks. My name is Justin.
You know, there's a show about wrestling alligators,
There's probably a couple. I think there's a couple shows about wrestling alligators.
and we don't have a show.
And this is Vash. So today,
Let's have a cooking show today. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make scrambled eggs. You're going to need
Eggs in a pan.
and a... Oh, that's a short show. All right, today... Oh, let's do it Monday. What are you doing Monday?
I don't know yet.
Well, you do know. I just told you. You have plans. I just said, this is what we're doing Monday. Then I had a follow-up question. What are you doing? And you said, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm really doing Monday because I know I'm probably not doing a cooking show.
Today, I said to myself, you are fit enough that you can wear a white shirt. I haven't worn a white shirt in like 2 years.
Yeah.
I didn't get 10 steps out of the house and I spilled coffee on my white shirt. You know what that is? That's fate saying, slow your roll, brother.
The movie is Two
Guns.
Guns with Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg.
Yes.
Okay, we didn't see it together. I get to
Nope.
play. Did Vash get like
I
the movie?
love this game.
So there was shooting, there was action. Vash likes those things. Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg. We like both those actors and most
He's
everything
not one
they
of
do.
my two favorite black guys, though. You know who my two favorite black guys are? Samuel L. Jackson and Morgan Freeman.
Right, that makes sense. You
He's
do like Mark
flat-skinned.
Wahlberg.
You know what? He's never done a bad movie.
That's false. You hate a movie he's done.
No, I like.
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
love his movie, but I don't hate his movie. All
The
of
other
his movies
guys.
I hated them.
There you go. You hate
Oh,
that,
that
movie.
movie was
Moving
terrible.
on.
I hated
With
every
also
second of it.
Samuel L. Jackson, funny enough.
Oh my God! I just realized that. And LL Cool J. LL Cool J was in that.
So you like Mark
The
Wahlberg?
Rock. That's who it was. The Rock
Rock.
looks like LL Cool J. So I mean, kind of the same.
Really?
You don't think they look alike? They're kind of the same complexion.
No, I don't think they're the
Put
same
up
complexion.
side by side. I think they are about the
I
same.
don't think they look the
LL
same.
Cool J and The Rock. Wait, am I being racist? Because they're both black?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go on record and say they look the same.
They got a little intense sometimes. And
What do you
you're
mean
not
by intense?
like violently intent.
It did.
And you're not a fan of that.
I don't like violence.
I'm gonna liked the movie. Vash, did you like the movie?
I hated the first half of this movie, and
Oh.
then just out of nowhere, like, I remember the one point going, whoa, I love this. 3 seconds into the movie, Mark Wahlberg tipped the waitress, and I was like, good for you. And then Denzel argued about the tip. I'm not going to tell you what happened, but he argued about that being too much money. And from then on, I was like, oh, I can leave right now.
Yeah,
I'm over this. Well, let's
I do a bad job, you can be
take a little
tempted
bit
to
of time to help your local wait staff and your bartenders and whoever.
Please.
For every $10 you spend, leave 2.
Yeah.
At that point, I leaned. I was like, well, there's no way they're going to do anything to get me to like this movie. We're done. And then I started watching it with an attitude, as I normally do when I'm upset
gave
during
up.
the movie. Yeah. Just at one point in the movie, I said, oh, wow, I like this. I really like this. This is good.
I liked the quips and the dialogue between Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington.
I didn't.
I really enjoyed it.
I hated every
loved
second
that
of it.
conversation.
That was the
stuff.
only part of this movie
It was
I didn't
very
like.
funny and it was very
Horrible.
clever.
It was not funny,
I
saw it coming a mile away. The parts that were good, I wish would have been more, and the parts that weren't good, I wish there would have been less.
Well, I think anyone could say that about any movie. If you like something, did like other parts. It's a pretty general statement there. What's going on, Vash? Are you
Like my
busy?
new toy?
What is that?
Give me that cannonball. This thing costs $20.
You're just gonna shoot me again
No,
with
I'm not. I don't want
Yes,
to
you
lose it.
are.
I
You're
am
gonna
not
shoot
going to
me
shoot.
with it.
Why would I do that? That'd be mean. This is $20. The only reason I would ever buy this is to shoot you. Do I want to spend $20 to do that?
Barely, yes. I'm gonna review the
Let's
movie.
review
then.
the movie.
Okay. I'm gonna actually give this, I think, a 4. I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed a lot of the 3s I've seen this
Yeah.
year. There are some intense moments in it, but overall, I laughed. I liked the dialogue that you didn't
I
like,
didn't care for the... Too cool.
and I liked the action.
So, on my scale of 1 to 5, I would have to add in a new one. I have to add in a new one. Fast forward the first 30 minutes, then I give it a 4. However, I'm grading on the scale. If you watch the first 30 minutes, I'm going to have to give it a 2.5.
Okay.
So I give it a 6.5.
Next week, there are 3 movies that could be contention. Percy Jackson, Pixar's new movie Planes,
Nope.
Matt Damon in Elysium.
Okay, like, I'll go see it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like one of those, oh, this movie was well done. But I hate well done movies. Like, they're so, like...
Do you hear the words that come out of your mouth?
No, but that's really
I hate
true.
well-done movies.
Yeah,
You just
they're
said.
like, well-done movies aren't trying to like entertain you. Well-done movies are like cinematography. Look how the character is always on the left-hand side because he is thinking with the right side of the brain. Who cares about that kind of stuff? Like, Shoot somebody.
Also, last week's episode, as well as G.I. Joe, went on DVD this week. Let's turn that up.
Worst movie ever. Well,
then
the second
you
one.
can
The first
you
one
can-
was awesome.
You can hear Vash talk about it. Feel free to subscribe to the page.
See, you know why we don't have any subscribers?
Why not?
Because the way you say it is so boring. If we get 100 subscribers in the next week, then the following week, which will be August 16th, where we review Kick-Ass 2, it'll be a musical episode. So let's give them a little hint of what they could get by doing our subscribe. Subscribe. We can't do it in the same key, brother. You're going up and down.
Of course,
You're
we're
going
in
up
the
and down.
same key,
I mean,
not the same note.
Same note.
If we're in the
Oh, you can only imagine how.
just wait for this
episode-
musical number, apparently.
Subscribe. Bam. 100 subscribers next week.